Hey everyone, it's Trisha, and today is December 8th, 2010. I figure I'd make this video to talk about things, how things have been going lately. After my trip to the psych ward, things got really bad. In that video, you guys could probably tell if you watched it, I was very upset and really depressed. It bothered me a lot because going into the psych ward, they were very aware of the fact that I thought about death and that I really didn't care to live. And the way that they treated me, knowing that, is fucking insane. Like, I mean, really think about it. You know, these people are talking to somebody that they are aware, like, they're aware that this person thought about death or is still thinking about ending their own fucking life, and they talk to somebody in that state of mind like a child. You know, and I was just very upset over the whole thing, and like I said, I left feeling worse than ever. My attitude, you know, after that, after being there and getting out, from the point that my boyfriend would leave for work to till the time before he got home, it would just be these, freaking crying episodes just from the time he left, till before he got home. It would just be bawling. It'd be watching my childhood videos and bawling. Like, I had a great life and I'm gonna fucking end it. It's so dumb. I went on, actually, it got really bad, but within the past couple of days, things have been better. Nothing has changed as far as how I feel, but attitude-wise, I've just tried to fucking, have more of a positive attitude. I'm not saying that I'm never gonna get, where I don't want to live anymore. I'm not promising that. I'm not saying that, guaranteeing that. Because I really don't know how things are gonna go. But, I got to the point where, I took every pill that I have, and I crushed them. I was in the kitchen, the whole time I was doing this, I was bawling my head off. Took a bunch of pills, crushed them, took a glass and started to smash them and put them in a pill container, like, okay, I'm getting this all ready for when I do this, and then, it just hit me like, this is fucking stupid. There for a while, me and my boyfriend were, we still love each other and shit, but we were getting to the point where, things were really, there was a lot of tension, and we were arguing a lot, and I was being a fucking bitch. I snapped a lot, and I didn't feel like it was me when I talked to him. I just randomly say to him, go fucking find someone else. If you're expecting me to get better, fucking find someone else. Because you'll be waiting forever. This is never gonna go away. And I just get crying, and he knew something was wrong. And, then he would, he'd get home from work, or we'd wake up and he'd want to be next to me, and it made me feel good, and I think that's helped a lot on my attitude. Oh my god, I'm so bad with losing my fucking train of thought. I know what I want to talk about, and, I'll say something and forget exactly what I'm gonna, what I'm trying to fucking say, and I hate that, so just bear with me, guys. But, as far as the past couple of days have been better, and work has been a bitch. Like I said, nothing has changed as far as DP-wise. I still feel as horrible as I did before. Even when I, thought about death and cried all the time. It's no different. But, I'm just trying not to sit and blame myself for what I'm going through. I feel, even if I would have never smoked a joint, it probably eventually would have happened, no matter what. And, I'm not going to sit here and say, what if? What if I wouldn't have done this? Or what if I did this differently? I'm not going to fucking do that because, no matter how much I fucking think about it or bring it up, it's not going to change what's already done. The damage is done, and there's nothing I can do to change that. And, I've just, after the panic attack at work, things have just been a fucking downward spiral, and, I'll tell you what, having the positive outlook helps. Work has been insanely busy with Christmas coming up. It's been crazy as hell. To kind of give you guys an idea, I work at a dollar store. We get something called a cash pickup. Once you've exceeded about 300, it'll beep, letting you know that, hey, you need to get the manager and take some of the money out of the drawer. So in case somebody would come in to rob, they're not going to get very much. I had, within less than 4 hours, I had about 6 of those. Over $300 in less than 4 hours. So that kind of, that explains how fucking busy we were. I barely got to leave my register. It was constant, lines, to the point where my manager actually had to get on the other register. I apologize for, the whole stopping and forgetting where I'm at, but you guys, I'm sure, understand. I'll get talking and I'm like, oh my, what was I even talking about, and what the fuck, where was I, where was I leading my story up to? I'll fucking forget. But, I don't want to sit and cry anymore and, like I said, blame myself for what I can't control. I can't help how I am, and I'm trying to have, positive outlook. I knew at one time in my life things were right, and if I were to be a quitter and kill myself, how could have things been if I would have tried? I'm not a quitter. Actually, I've been a quitter for a long time, and I'm tired of being that person. I'm tired of being negative. It's got me absolutely nowhere. If anything, it's made things 1,000 times worse. Other than, aside from going through all this, if I were to function normally like I did, forever ago, oh my god. Wow. Alright, this is my fucking part 2. So basically, after freezing up because I forgot what I was even fucking talking about, I had to take my camera and rewatch the whole fucking video to see what I was getting up to. But anyways, I was talking about functioning, functioning normally as I once did. What I was trying to say is, if I could function normal again, oh my fucking god, this is ridiculous. All this to try to say a couple fucking things within, it was only fucking 9 minutes, and, 3 different times I totally forgot what I was talking about, and here we fucking go again. I'm feeling fucking horrible, and it really doesn't help right now. But I'd be a totally different person, that's what I was trying to say, and it took that fucking long to say it. I don't know how I'd act. I'd be a totally different person. Shit makes me want to cry. Trying to say one thing and I can't. do want to be normal. And I don't want to give up. Even when I feel like there's no point in living anymore. I don't want to give up. Other than this, my life is great. And I don't want to give up till I can see the day when things are right again. I've tried to have hope, and I've tried to, just have hope that, things will be right again, and I've been saying that for, almost 9 years now. You guys heard how I talked in the beginning of my video. I sounded really positive, and it took something like forgetting what I was saying to make it worse. And I wasn't thinking about anything, it just happened. And all I really have to say is, I'm not going to focus on the forums or anything like that anymore. But I'm going to continue to make videos. And as always, don't hesitate to get a hold of me and talk. I'm here. I'm not gonna think you're crazy. I'm someone that'll fucking understand when nobody else does. And the best way to get a hold of me is email. perfectlyflawedx@live.com. I'm sorry. I need to fucking get emotional.